my channel. It is me, it is I, it is Eniola Lifestyle. Oh my god, I did my own nails. I mean, this is not my first time doing it, but no, really, I really did that. I really did that. This, I mean this when I say that, right? Oh my gosh, you guys. So yeah, I basically just recorded it, and I just wanted to show you guys how difficult really it is to do your own nails and everything. But it's not even to discourage anyone or anything like that. I feel like if I can do it, you can do it too, to be honest. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how I got these nails. Okay, honey, how I got these nails. Like, it looks like I went to the store and I did them, you know what I'm saying? Like honestly, they look so, but no, I'm not like licensed or anything, but I do nails for people, and I do have a nail page. If you guys want to follow me on that, it's Claws & Co. Make sure you just follow me on that and just keep up with all the other stuff nail wise and co that I do. Okay, I'm right-handed, by the way. If you can do your non-dominant hand, you can definitely do your dominant hand, right? So I always do my dominant hand first using my non-dominant hand. So I didn't do my left hand first, I did my right hand first. Girl, I did my right hand first, okay? And basically used my non-dominant hand for my dominant hand, so that I would have, so that like this is like completely like free at the time. You see, I'm just doing all this. I didn't get them too long though, because I am a comp sci major. And like I need my fingers to type. Yeah, so I can't do them too. I mean, I can, but like I can't type with like long nails. So no, but yeah, you guys, let me stop rambling and let you guys see what I did and how I did it. Okay, we have our clean hands, of course, and yeah, we're gonna start by pushing back the cuticle. Some people call this the epinephrine. I hope I said that right, but it's the cuticle. I'm just gonna say cuticle. Okay guys, I don't really know the right terminology for these things, but I'm pushing the cuticle back, okay? And I'm just gonna make sure that I get it towards the like the skin as close as possible, because we don't want our acrylic to be touching the cuticle, because then it's gonna be like messy and all that. Okay, so now I have my drill. I got this drill from Amazon. It's by Escabat. That's the company that makes the drill. And yeah, I'm just gonna be filing that little cuticle section that I basically like pushed back, and also just filing my nail for when I want to put the nail tip, so that it, you know, stays longer, because you want it, basically you're just trying to create like a nice base for your nail tip and for your acrylic, so it doesn't move, and it's like there's like a better grip, basically. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, a better grip. Okay, and make sure you file as close to that cuticle as you possibly can, just so that you get a much nicer base. So it's very important that you have a good base underneath. Okay, that is so important. So now I'm just going to be filing my nail, the tip of my nail, to make sure that nothing is attached to like my skin and stuff like that, because yeah, when the nail comes off, you don't want your nails to be all messed up underneath. Okay guys, yeah. Now for the nail tip, again, I got my nail tips from Amazon. Everything that I got for my nails is from Amazon. I will put everything in the link down below, but for my nail tip, I'm just going to be going around and just making sure that it fits properly. You don't want it to fit too far or like too big. You don't want it to be too like fat. and you definitely don't want it to be too skinny. If it's too fat, you can definitely always cut it to make sure it fits properly. But if it's too skinny, you know, it gives room for like lifting and stuff like that. So you want to make sure it's the perfect fit and the perfect size and the perfect everything. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm doing in the next couple of clips, just making sure that everything fits. Again, I'm just gonna be doing my right hand, so I'm only gonna show you guys like how I do my right hand and everything like that. Let me just fast forward this because yeah. So now that I have all my nails in, I don't think I recorded this part, but I basically went ahead and got the shape in, and I filed again to make sure that the nail was seamless, and basically making sure that everything merges perfectly with my natural nail, and it's like one flush thing. Yeah, I don't know why that's not in this video, but I've done that already. So I'm basically showing you guys this nail prep dehydrator that I make sure that I put on my nail before I apply the acrylic, because this part is very important and it just helps for retention and longevity. Yeah, it helps for longevity, because you don't want your nails to be popping off like the next 2 days, guys. Like, you definitely don't want that. Unless you do, you just want to, you know, do that. But why would you want to do that? That's just damaging your nails. But yeah, so I use a nail dehydrator, and I also use a nail primer as well. Not sure why that's not in this clip. Like, everything probably got deleted because this just was taking so long. But yeah, so make sure you use that nail dehydrator and that nail primer. Again, I will link it down below. And yeah, so now I'm going ahead and I am putting the acrylic on. So usually how I do that, because this process is hard, it's hard because I'm using my non-dominant hand. And yeah, so how I do that is basically you want to establish what you want to do first. Like, what are you going for first? And I've decided I'm going to do like some type of ombre thing. I never ever thought that red and orange would like blend well together, but I don't know, I just was like, let's do red and orange, and that's what we did, red and orange. So if you're gonna do like an ombre thing, you always want to do the top of it first, and then the top half first, and then you're gonna do the bottom half pushing in. Oof, I hope to God that made sense, but that's what I meant. Yeah, you just want to do the top first. You see, I'm doing like the tip. Okay, I'm doing the tip first, and then I'm going to pull it down, pull it down, pull it down, pull it down. And then once I have the tip, I'm going to use, you know, do the bottom with the other color that I want to do, right? And then I'm going to use the other color, and I'm just going to pull it into the tip. I think that's good. I think that explains it. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to be doing for all of them. Yes, literally just a repetitive process. The entire thing is very, very repetitive. And yeah.
Stunner got me.
I wish I could use both my hands like just as good, like equally as good. I mean, like it's just a struggle. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm struggling. Like, at this point, I'm using my hands to mold. I'm using my fingers to mold. I'm not even using the brush anymore. But like, the brush that I have is a really good brush. It's not an alpha brush. Alpha brushes are the ones that you see all the nail techs use. Like, everybody's using the alpha brush. But At the time, girl, I was not about to spend that coin on the alpha brush because they're kind of expensive. Like at that time, I was just like, with all the stuff that I was getting, I was like, I think I'm gonna pass. So I ended up going for a much better substitute, and I really like this brush. I read a bunch of reviews about it, and yeah, so I really like this one. I think it's just as good. Like so far I've tried 3 different brushes, and this one is the best one for sure. Yeah, again, I will link that down below. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that. Back to the music. Back to the music. All of that is done. We're gonna go ahead and file. So it's very important that you don't put too much acrylic while you're doing your nails, okay? Like, make sure you go light on your acrylic. Trust me, I learned the hard way. I mean, even now, like, I feel like I still go like hard, and I'm still like, every time I'm like, oh damn, like, why did I do so much? So yeah, it's very important that you just try to go as light-handed as possible when you're putting your acrylic, because when you're filing, it's just gonna be so much more like easier to file, okay? Like, you definitely don't want to overdo it with the acrylic. Of course, put enough where it's a good build and it's like stronger. I might see if I can do like a really detailed like video of like how I do that part, but just in general, make sure you're not going heavy handed, and yeah, the filing process is not going to be crazy, okay? So now I'm just I'm not even filing at this point. I'm just using my hand. My hands is doing the job. My fingers are doing the job. Like, that's not how you, anyway, it's just because my hands, I'm not using my dominant hand. I'm using my non-dominant hand. But basically, guys, yeah, filing process, you want to make sure you get like the inner corners, okay? You don't want any acrylic sticking to your skin. You definitely don't want that. And since you already got the shape going, you just need to file a little bit, because you don't want to do too much. And file a little bit, and once you do a little bit, you're good. Like, you already have the shape going anyway, so it's fine. Once you do a little bit, you got the shape, you're good, okay? I feel like I just said that twice. I mean, I did say that twice, but yeah. Now that I've done all the filing, I'm just going to go in and make sure that nothing is sticking to my cuticle, because you want a nice, like, flawless distance between like the cuticle and the actual acrylic. You don't want it to be like sticking on the skin where it looks like tacky, and also it's going to lift if you do that. So you want to make sure that it's just pretty seamless, and I'm just going to go in and like make sure that I'm getting the corners that nail file couldn't get, you know? So that's what I'm doing now. For this part, you want to be very, very, very cautious, darling, because you're going to cut yourself if you're not. As you can see, I'm going really slow because I have more. Look at my face in there. It's so serious. But I have more opportunity, or I'm more likely to cut myself because I'm not using the hand that I'm stronger with. So yeah, just take it slow, guys. Put on a nice movie and take it slow, like, or some songs or something. Actually, you can't watch TV with this, but just put something nice on, calming music, so you can just be focused, okay? Focused like I am. Very, very focused. Wow, my head is in this. Okay. looking good. It is looking good. So now I just have a buffer, and this is just gonna make sure that there's no it's just gonna make it smooth. That's basically, that's all that this is doing, is making it smooth. Yeah, so you don't want it to be all like scratchy, you know, you don't want that. So this is just gonna make it smooth, and I'm excited. I'm loving this. Like, I really like the colors that's going on here. I don't know why. Sometimes when I've done this process, I don't even want to like put like a top coat over it. Like, sometimes I want to leave it like this. I don't know, it's weird, but I can't leave it like this. I mean, I can use like a matte coat, but not dusty looking like that. But yeah, so jumping right into my other hand. There we go. Like, look at that transition. You guys, I did that. That is what I did, okay? This thing right here is what I did. So I'm going in now, and I'm going to be using my Amelia top coat. I really like this one. I tried other top coats, and I did not like them. This one is really thick, really glossy, very affordable for sure, for beginner friendly, 1000%. So I would recommend this to anyone that is just starting for sure. And yeah, I'm just gonna put it in a UV light afterwards, and now I'm putting my cuticle oil, and it's styled. Girl, look at that. All by myself. Like, come on. Come on. If you really want to do it, it's not hard. I promise you. You just need to sit down and do it. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, big likety like. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much to all the subscribers. You guys are literally like awesome. You guys are so cool and so awesome. You're actually subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, and don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Subscribe, just subscribe, like, subscribe. Just subscribe. But yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video, and tell me how I did. How do you think I did? Like, you think I did? I slay these? I slay them. Bye.